overdrive shenanigans continue at Volvo Arama. The 144S has now got its J-type heavy-duty gearbox to replace the rather worn and noisy D-type it had. This is a rather hot B20 engine, and whilst I've used those D-type gearboxes without problem on other cars, I think this one was just having a bit of a hard time. It was a gearbox that's been around a long time, and this is a heavy car too, but managed to find the appropriate later gearbox, the B20 gearbox, and it had the correct small output flange. This car doesn't have big output flanges. It's a 69 and with putting stirrer gear lever, but it wanted the small flange because it's got a small prop shaft. Had to do the usual stuff of changing gearbox tops over. This one's okay this side, but as you can see, worn here. That gives you the wobbly gear lever. Actually bought this gearbox solely because it's got an exceptionally good gearbox top, which is going to be handy. Right, I swapped over the ones on the 144 because its original gearbox is very, very nice, and it's nicely oil tight, so I've left that alone. But that does mean, of course, yet another overdrive box that needs fixing. That's 1, 2 there, and one in that bag. 2 more there, one of those off the 144. Oh yeah, and there's a loose one there too. But all of these may or may not need work, so you know it's not really a galore of wonderful, perfect gearboxes that I can use. I've got to learn to fix those things. That's one of my plans. Yes, I found a Peugeot 106. It was cheap. It's owner from new. It's done 27,000 miles. It's a handy thing to potter about with on short journeys. Cheap to run. It'll save some wear on the Volvos, especially through the winter. Anyway, a Peugeot, unnamed. It's just a Peugeot, but it's a good little Peugeot.